Well, we've just come out of off the clay pans out of the Gidgee country and straight upon this nice little creek here. Now the Gidgee doesn't mind the dry country up there, but it also doesn't mind wet feet, so you'll find it up there on those clay pans and that. Down here closer to the riparian zone, we've got a lot of box trees, among others. There's some Moreton Bay ash here as well, but some good timbers here to burn. Bit of black wattle around. Again, another acacia like the Gidgee, the black wattle. So we're going to focus more though on the yellow box because it's quite a good wood. It's a little bit smoky, but once it burns down, it's a nice clean fuel. Alright, now I'm not even sure what to call this dish, but it's a quick gypsy dish to come along the road. I've pulled up here this afternoon. I don't want to go to a lot of fuss. I'd rather sit down and open up a can of beer. So I won't hold you up too long, but we'll just chuck on a quick feed. Right, I've got an oiled oven there. I want a little bit of chicken. There's about half a kilo here. And not to go to a lot of fuss, but just chop it into bits and straight into the camp oven. So this is a 2-quart oven. It's a great little recipe for this. It'll feed probably 2 to 3 people, depending on how hungry your little belly is. But without a lot of fuss, just hack them up. Chuck them in. Nice big lumps, you know. Alright. Then all I need to do, don't like doing that to me knife, but it's done. Empty a packet of French onion soup, any old flavour, whatever's your favourite. Into here we want, oh good, I should have opened this first, look. There it is. They're all idiot proof, aren't they? Here we want about 3 tablespoons of honey. So there's 1, 2, 3. Give that a twirl, lid back on. And a little bottle of plonk. This one happens to be a Sauvignon Blanc. Or something along that. Anyway, I'm not French. We're just going to tip the lot in. Just enough to mostly cover that. Okay, give it a bit of a stir there. Just to mix those things together. They'll mix themselves quite well while they're cooking. So that's about shilby dooby. Okay, bang on that lid. And it's ready for the fire. Okay, now with the fire, learn to control your heat, you'll get really good results. Now, it's damn hot standing right here. That's going to tell me if I put my oven too close to this fire, it'll overheat too. So I want to set my oven off here. I've got really good coals here, as you can see. Glowing red, burning down to a nice white powder. They hold this, it looks absolutely beautiful. Now, I don't want to overheat this dish. I want to cook it for about an hour, and I want to cook it on a low to moderate heat. So first we're going to heat the oven. We'll get rid of that weed, look. Okay, so as you can see, not a lot of heat there. I'm just going to pop that straight on. Come on, there we are. And the majority of my heat will go on the lid, but again, I'm not going to want a lot. So, there we go, that'll do it. Now, in around about an hour, we'll come over here, nostrils flaring, have a crack, see how it goes. Oh, that's smelling good. We're about half an hour into it, and if you look closely, you'll see it's just simmering away there. So what's happened is, we've set the camp oven on these nice hot coals. It's brought it to the boil, and now it's cooling. The coals are burning down, and it's starting to cool, so it's actually getting colder. So we've got this nice simmering stage, and the smell coming out of that just smells better than a brewery. Well, righto. We're smack on time, we're right on an hour. We'll lift the lid on this little baby and see what I'm going to have for dinner. So come on in, have a bit of a look. As you can see, I haven't lifted the lid. The coals have burnt down to a nice white ash. And oh my goodness, I don't know what you're having for dinner. Righto, I'm ready for this feed. I'm looking forward to this. First timer. A virgin meal, if you will. There you go, virgin chicken. little bit of that on my plate. I'm going to have a bit of that sauce. Look at that. Lovely. Yummo. And I better get in trouble for doing this. Sorry, ladies. But a few little farters to go with it. Absolutely beautiful. That'll be hot. I'll leave it. Cheers.